I'm going to start by making an apology, and it's for this, is I was very censorious about you over the COVID scandal that you got caught up in. And in a nutshell, you got thrown out of Australia over what seemed to be, on the face of it, from what the media were being told and what was being reported, was you trying to bend the rules of getting into playing the Australian Open without having taken the COVID vaccine. Once it became clear that if you had the vaccine, it made no difference to whether you could then transmit the virus, clearly, at that point for me, it becomes a personal choice. If the potential danger is irrelevant compared to whether you have the jab or not. And when more information emerged about your situation, the fact you'd had COVID several weeks before you went to Australia, the fact that you hadn't actually done anything wrong on the form filling, the fact that in the end it became a political decision to throw you out based on likely public anger if they didn't take action. When I look back on that and reflect on that, I would like to say I'm sorry for the intemperate language I used against you.
I appreciate that very much.
Let me get that off my chest.
Honesty, thank you so much. It was difficult times. I was never a proponent of anti-vax or pro-vax. I was always freedom of choice. So, and that was misinterpreted. You know, I was proclaimed to be, you know, one side or the other side or so forth. It's either black or white. And I said, you know, it doesn't need to be that way. As an athlete, as someone that, you know, takes care of the integrity of the body and understanding of obviously doing my research and understanding that I'm not a threat to anybody and I don't need to do it myself. And I've been through 2 or 3 times I had COVID in like a year and a half. So I had all the antibodies, etc.